Welcome back to Frost Games. It's our final episode, and wow, what a whirlwind the Milano of Cortina 2026 Winter Olympics has been. From heartbreaks to triumphs, the ice is giving us unforgettable moments. We've got a show packed today: figure skating heartbreak, women's hockey overtime drama, and a look at men's hockey with Kyle, curling highlights, and of course, some reflections as we close the season and the podcast. Let's dive in. We start with a tough moment for Canadian fans. On February 17th, Madeline Skizas competed in the women's short program, hoping to advance to the free skate. She needed to be in the top 24, but she ended at 25th with a score of 55.38, just missing the cut. Skizas had a few stumbles during her performance, but the biggest blow came from her triple lutz, which she popped into a double. At the Olympic level, the difference between a triple and a double is massive. It directly impacts the technical score and overall placement. Every jump, spin, and footwork sequence counts, and this single error ultimately cost her a spot in the free skate. Even with the mistake, there were moments of brilliance. Her artistry, edgework, and transitions still showed the quality that made her stand out in the Beijing 2022 Olympics. That year, she helped Canada secure a fourth-place finish in the team event and placed 18th in the singles program, proving she could perform under pressure on the world stage. After the skate, Skiza said, "This doesn't reflect how I've been practicing or how I wanted to skate. But I guess that's sometimes part of the sport. We don't get the outcome we wanted. I'm really disappointed and I'm obviously not happy, but I'm just going to have to learn from this." Onwards, she said, reflecting on the experience, she added, "I've enjoyed my time here and like to think I've represented Canada proudly and well." And showing her resilience, she concluded, "It's not always going to be perfect. I'm living a huge failure in front of hundreds, thousands of people, but I'm going to come back stronger." A heartbreaking exit for Canadian figure skating fans, but Skiza leaves Milan having represented Canada with pride, gaining experience and showing the courage that defines an Olympian. Just 2 days later, the ice told a different story. The Women's Olympic gold medal game, USA versus Canada, was nothing short of dramatic. Canada struck first with Christine O'Neill's short-handed goal with just under 54 seconds into the second period. But Team USA wasn't done. Hilary Knight tied the game with just over 2 minutes left in the third period, forcing OT. Then, at 4 minutes and 7 seconds into overtime, Megan Keller scored the backhand winner, giving the U.S. a 2-1 victory over Canada. This marked the U.S. third gold in women's hockey, their first since Pyeongchang in 2018, and they went undefeated in the tournament, the first time since the 1998 Nagano Games. Keller said, "I'm lost for words. This is an incredible feeling. I love these girls so much. This group deserves it. Just the effort and the faith that we kept through this 4-year journey is something very special." Hilary Knight reflected on tying the game late by saying, "When you have one goal deficit against Canada, you have to find the back of the net, especially against a great goaltender. We knew it was a matter of time, but you could also run out of time against a great team. We're fortunate to have a great squad to get the job done." Kendall Coyne Schofield added about the team, "No surprise that those are the two to do it. Incredible people, first and foremost. Incredible players. So happy for Hilary and her record. She always goes out with a bang, from a proposal to a game-winning goal to a record to a gold medal. I don't know if it gets any better than that." And then for Meg to do it, just the ultimate. There's no one that keeps that room more light. And this has just been such a fun group to be a part of. She said it was one of the first games that this has just been such a fun journey to be with this group, and it's poetic that she capped it off. From figure skating heartbreak to historic triumph in women's hockey, Milan has reminded us that Olympic sport is unpredictable, thrilling, and emotional. And speaking of hockey, I'm going to hand it over to Kyle, who's got all the highlights from the men's side of the tournament.
Team Canada delivered a clutch semifinal performance over Finland to punch their ticket to the Olympic gold medal game. Strong goaltending and timely scoring made the difference in the tight matchup. In the final, Canada battled Team USA in a high-tempo showdown. Despite a hard-fought effort, Canada earned a silver, adding yet another medal to its storied Olympic legacy.
Men's hockey always delivers intensity, and Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Olympics has been no exception. But as we move from the rink to the sheets, it's time to turn our attention to curling, where strategy and precision are king.
Canada's women's curling team fought through a competitive field to reach the Olympic medal round. After a narrow semifinal loss, they responded with composure in the bronze medal game. With clutch shot-making and strong team communication, Canada defeated the United States to secure the bronze medal, earning another Olympic podium finish and continuing the nation's tradition of excellence in curling. Team Canada's men's curling team delivered when it mattered most at the 2026 Winter Olympics. After a strong round-robin performance, Canada advanced through the semi-final to reach the gold medal game. In the final against Great Britain, Canada made clutch shots down the stretch to secure the victory and capture Olympic gold, adding another proud moment for Canadian curling.
From the ice to the stones, Milan has offered a full spectrum of Olympic sport. Excitement, heartbreak, triumph, and moments that will stay with us long after the medals are handed out and the Olympics have ended. And that brings us to the end of the Frost Games podcast. It's been an incredible journey from breaking down every moment on the ice, every goal on the rink, to sharing the stories behind the athletes we love and admire. To our listeners, thank you for tuning in, sharing your thoughts, and letting us be a part of your Olympic experience. Your passion for the sport is what made this podcast possible. From figure skating heartbreaks to gold medal triumphs, men's hockey thrills, and curling strategy, the ice has taught us one thing. Sport is never just a game. It's about courage, resilience, and the stories that inspire us. I'm Anfal, and from all of us at Frost Games, thank you for the memories. Until next time, keep chasing the ice.